Hey guys, it's me, Miss Gratification. So I'm gonna do kind of an unusual video this time. As most of you know that follow me on Facebook and my Instagram know that I am big on the red lipstick right now. Like I will rock the hell out of red lips, even with a pair of sweats on and a pair of tennies. I will rock red lips all day, every day, regardless what I'm wearing. I will make it look off the hook. So I figured because so many of you have been asking me questions, what colors I use, the lip liner, what the process is, how do I get my lipstick to last me all day? Do I constantly, because it's a red color, do I have to apply throughout my day? So this is going to be that video kind of answering your guys' questions. I get asked a lot to do makeup tutorials, but because there's so many off the hook women on YouTube that do awesome makeup, it's just not my thing. So, my thing is like weight loss and motivational speaking and all that stuff. But I said, you know what? I'm just going to do it. So here goes. One thing that I definitely need to make sure that I have is I do use foundation from MAC, which most of my stuff is from MAC. Most of my lipsticks, my lip liners. There's a couple things that I don't use from MAC's. I do use Studio Fix. I do use NW25 as my foundation. One thing is, Studio Fix is a little heavier foundation, which I don't need because I don't have to hide anything. Like, how some people have to wear deeper foundation to hide scars or, it's just better coverage. So I like it because it gives you much cleaner look. I like my face to look really, really clean. So I do go for the heavier foundation. So what I do in the process is I do put on my makeup and I do put foundation on my lips to start off. Excuse me. I basically seal in all my cracks on my lips, kind of like this. You always want to have a really clean look to your lips, okay? So there you go, okay? I kind of look like I'm dead. So I usually put foundation on first, then I do use powder. I do use powder on top of the foundation. Then I go to my lip liner. The lip liner that I'm using right now for all three reds that I have is by MAC, and it's Auburn. Auburn is really, really good because it's very versatile. You can use it with a brighter red, a darker red. It can give you a wine color red, and it will also rock with the brighter reds too, and it will blend in really, really good. So it's Auburn by MAC. The three lipsticks that I'm really big on right now, my three reds that I have, two of them are from MAC. One's Viva Glam. It's more of a darker look. It's more of a wine color. I usually use that if, I want more of a wintry look or I just want a little bit more, toned down. I will use Viva Glam. If I'm going out to a club or I'm going out at night and I want something really, really bright, I also do use Ruby Woo. That was a tongue twister. From MAC. One thing about Ruby Woo is that it's very matte, so it makes your lips look really, really dry. I do add a little bit of clear lip gloss in the middle of my lip once I do use it, because if not, my lips get really, really dry, and I don't like that. So that's one that I use to go out at night. Right now, I am hooked on the Revlon one. I actually got this one as a gift from Miss Pippa last year, and I rocked the hell out of this one. It's by Revlon. And it's Crimson, Crimson, and the number on it is 095. I use this lipstick, oh my god, like all day, every day. I love it because it's just, I like the tone to it, the color. So one thing that I do is, here's a tip for you guys. If you guys want those fuller, if you guys are going out and you want to have that much chunky, fuller lip, when you use your lip liner, instead of, doing inside of your lips, you want to outline a little bit outside of your line to your lips. That will give you a much fuller look. If you're just starting to play with color and this is your first time wearing reds and you don't want your lips to look as big, you're going to outline inside of your lip. That will make your lips look a little smaller than what they normally are. So here goes. One thing you have to make sure is that your red pen or your red lip liner is definitely sharpened, okay? Okay, here's tip number 2. After I put the foundation, I put my powder, I put my lip liner, but if I want it to stay on like all day, I do use a lip liner throughout my lip. And I leave the middle of my lip with no lip liner. So here it goes. It doesn't have to be perfect in the inside. Okay, and I do leave the inside of my lip with no lip liner. Then last, I use my lipstick, which I'm going to use Crimson. And I go over the lip liner. So this is my perfect red lips. Definitely play with color. Right now, I am so hooked on red, but I'm actually going to MAC tomorrow because I want to get hooked on a pink. So I know so many of you guys have been giving me different colored pinks, so I'm going to go try them out. But, you know, one thing I like about this lip liner, which I recommend it to everybody that asks me, is because I guess, you know, like I said earlier, it's very versatile. So you don't have to spend a lot of money for 3 different lipsticks, get 3 different lip liners. You can buy one lip liner and have it, you know, look very versatile. Yesterday when I was at MAC, one of the girls had used Auburn with a pink, which I was like, what? Like, I could rock it with pink too? So it looked really, really pretty on her. I'm going to have to do another video when I get my pink lipsticks tomorrow. But again, foundation will definitely give you that cleaner look. The powder holds it tight, holds it together. The lip liner, again, if you want that fuller lip, you're going to outline outside of your lips. If you want the smaller lip, you're going to outline inside. Always, regardless, you know, I do use like light pinks or like more nude colors. I do the same process. You know, anytime you use a lip liner, you kind of want to put it throughout your whole lip, just because it gives it more depth and more vibrance to your color. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. You know, I kind of feel like, I don't know, like this is just not my thing, but I just wanted to do a video because so many of you guys asked me for the colors and what the process is, and you know, you guys want to start playing with color. So this was that video. All right, guys, thanks.